Hi, my name is Tamara. I'm here to talk about my personal story about living with HIV and help educate those newly diagnosed or just want education. I've moved past my diagnosis. October of 2003, I was able to get on meds within a few months of my diagnosis. Right now, I'm good, healthy. I have a small group to educate and support those newly diagnosed with HIV or already living with HIV, or those that just need education. Around 50,000 people a year are diagnosed with HIV. About 1.2 million people don't know, and 1 in 7 of those don't know that they are HIV positive. African American women, 64% of diagnoses, and are most affected by HIV, account for about 44% of new infections. Adults and adolescents between the ages of 13 and 25. This includes Hispanic and Latino women. 14% of socioeconomic factors such as poverty, language barriers, as well as domestic violence are at risk. Gay African American men and Latino carry a high risk, as well as gay and Latino men account for about 67% of infection. Latino men actually carry about 21% of new diagnoses or new infections. And please watch your language. Use diagnosis or acquired HIV instead of infected with HIV. Avoid words used to shame, judge, or put the person first. Our status does not define us. Put the person before the disease. Using words like, as in what we are calling slut shaming, as using words as promiscuous is a judgmental term. Or the term prostitute. And using the word clean or dirty. The term clean or dirty is for our laundry or for our bodies, not our status. Okay, now, AIDS is a diagnosis, a medical diagnosis. Not just a disease. and not just a virus. Please refrain from using the word full-blown AIDS or AIDS diagnosis. The AIDS term is redundant and stigmatizing. Use simply AIDS or AIDS diagnosis. HIV is manageable, is no longer a death sentence. But once on meds, you have to stay on meds for life. There is no getting off meds once you're on meds. Now, the purpose of the meds is so you can live a longer, healthy life. And yes, that is true. Now, today, HIV is basically thought of as a chronic illness, much like COPD, bronchitis, asthma. And HIV is basically only transmitted basically 4 ways. Bodily fluids, blood, semen, vaginal, rectal secretions, although rare, through breast milk. Women now in 2015 can actually have negative babies, with them being on ARVs and having a C-section. That's advisable. In those 4 ways, you must come in direct contact with mucous membrane. Preventing transmission is both partner's responsibility, not just falls solely on the partner who is living with HIV. And simply disclosing is not always a safe option. And that is due to intimate violence,